Good evening, ladies and gents. This is Kyo Kusagani strolling through Killing Floor 3, which, sorry to say, is fundamentally flawed and doesn't compare to Killing Floor 2. Yes, it stutters like crazy when you first start a map. That can be fixed. That's besides the point. That doesn't mean it's the worst thing I've ever played. There's plenty I like about Killing Floor 3. Especially the push towards brutal, unrelenting horror. Limited heals and deadlier foes make one intense time for you and your team. It's great on paper, so what went wrong? The dash. Right now, as of February 23rd, 2025, it barely has a cooldown. You can use it once every second, meaning all the big scary brutes trying to eat you likely won't succeed. Maybe this isn't what Tripwire wanted, but in practice, you outspeed every enemy in the game excluding bosses. The dash counteracts Killing Floor's natural pace, breaking hordes made for slower, more precise movement. It gives the impression the devs were worried the game wouldn't stand on its own legs. So they added this movement last second to appeal to Call of Duty kids, forgetting or not having time to adjust the Zeds after. I can beat the whole game, including Hell on Earth, holding left and spamming shift as long as I don't rub the walls. Does that sound worth $40 when you've got free games where you use more than one move? No, I didn't think so. In the past games, a flesh pound was no joke. When you saw one, you wanted it dead as soon as possible over everything else. You couldn't outrun it, and it would rip you to shreds up close. Here? Nope, can't even touch you. Zippity-doo-dah! Tripwire can fix everything else wrong, the freezes and the glitches, but no amount of flair can fix broken foundations. The only way to go is to tear the AI down and start from scratch, keeping the art and levels, but making the enemies faster and better able to keep up with you. You have to nail your gameplay first before you do anything else when you design a game. Otherwise, you get an unfocused mess like this. Killing Floor 3 regrettably fails with a D. You can do better than this, Tripwire. Pick a lane and stick to it. Changing a game last second doesn't always work out. That said, go play Space Marine 2. This is Kyo Kusagani, over and out.